Hey guys, Stella Christoph here for another Alestrals video, day number 9 of the 25 days of Daybreak. Let's go.
Today's reveal for Daybreak is explosive as we count down 25 days until Daybreak pre-orders open on July 12th. Let's get it. One of the coolest strategies in Alestrals was Eruption and Kratuga, but what if we took that idea and took it to another level and mixed it up with a little bit of Earth? Alright, if you're an Earth caster or you like using Eruption decks, today is your day. First up, we've got Baluga, a brand new Earth Alestral and Nexus form of Small Tuga, a 3 attacker with 4 defense with an epic effect that says when you normal cast this Baluga, you can expend an Earth Spirit in order to search your deck and or Underworld for...
That's kind of nuts. So, I mean, you got 3 Eruptions in your deck already. So that's going to go ahead and take 9 spirits from your opponent. And if you have 3 of these guys, these Balugas, you can do that 3 more times. So that's essentially 18 spirits you can take away from your opponent. That's kind of nuts. I mean, obviously your opponent's going to do everything they can to stop it. But I mean, if you save this card until after you start playing your first Eruption and just keep going down the line, that's kind of bonkers.
Eruption and add it to your hand. Yes, Eruption is now searchable on a 3/4 Earth body Baluga. Bring in the hype with this one, and you can grab it out of your Underworld,
and
man.
honestly, the defense
this is going to be
either.
crazy. Pair this with Pandison. You've got some really cool options to get those Invoke runes back. I'm very excited about Baluga for Eruption decks. And of course, it has a new Ascension, Subscibe, Kratuga's Nexus. We've got the 5 attack with 8 defense. You can expend a Fire Spirit to force an opponent to expend 2 spirits. Huge burn damage there every turn on a massive defensive body, Earth Fire. When a player casts Eruption, you can return up to 2 Earth Spirits from your...
So again, talking about going hard, expend fire for them to expend 2. So where I said there's 18 spirits opponent's going to lose for the other 3 cards. But here you go, you have 2 or 3 of these in your cards or in your deck, or you keep expending every single turn, they're going to lose more and more spirits. The fact that there's healing involved with this is awesome as well. Like that's really really good in my opinion. The first Earth and Fire, so I like that 5/8, very similar to the 4/9 that it was when it was in Water, so very close to it. I love the fact that you're hurting your opponent and then you're healing yourself at the same time as long as you're playing Eruption.
Underworld to your spirit deck. The opportunity to heal yourself while you're playing this burn card as you're whittling down your opponent makes Subscibe absolutely massive when it comes to this Earth Fire burn deck that you can now explore. I can't wait to see what you guys cook up with Eruption in Daybreak. Now listen, I'm not done there. If you guys remember when base set launched, we had a new Alestral called Barab. This is a super cool Alestral with 3 attack and 7 defense with a little bit of a burn effect itself. When an opponent casts a card without Earth or Water, they have to expend a spirit. This card was made in honor of my friend Dan TDM. He's got little green diamonds on his feet, and we brought him back here in Daybreak. But you might be asking, A-Drive, why did you bring back Barab, and why was it the only Alestral that was a 2 cost with no pre-ascension? It's because Barab wasn't ready yet. We've got Barab, a brand new Earth Alestral, 1 attack and 1 defense with a super cool effect. When you cast an Invoke rune with an Earth Spirit, your opponent must expend a spirit. This effect can be activated up to 4 times in a turn. Do you guys understand what this card can do? You can legitimately cast a rune, they have to expend, and you can do that 4 times in a turn. You pair this with like Ambrosia and Drataya and forget about it. When you cast Mudslide, you can special ascend this Barab to Barab from your hand or deck.
So again, it looks like all these reveals are going to be all about making your opponent expend spirit. So again, just dealing damage to your opponent 4 times in one turn is pretty good. And then Mudslide, I'm going to guess we'll see that soon. But you can special ascend this Barab to Barab from your hand or deck. Again, me personally, I've never seen anyone actually use Barab in their deck. So the fact that you're gonna have this pre-ascension, it's gonna do some damage to your opponent, and then you can summon another creature to special ascend to Barab, in my opinion, makes it a little bit more viable. Until we see the combos what people come up with, it's a little too early to tell.
That's right, we got a brand new rune coming for the Bib and the Bog here, and that is Mudslide. Mudslide is a brand new Invoke rune that is Earth and Water. An opponent must disenchant a spirit from each of their runes, then...
So that is crazy. So again, you know, say they got Zeus or Poseidon out, say they have their stadium runes out, if they have their artifact runes, the second you go below the minimum cost, it gets destroyed. You know, you got Golden Fleece, I think costs you too. If they don't have the Guardian of the Golden Fleece out, then that card's going to get destroyed, then you can attack your opponent. And then you can enchant Earth and Water to your field. So again, you can enchant the Earth and Water, and then you're also, because of the other guy's ability, you're going to summon your Barab to the field as well. So really good combo. Really load your side of the field up. If you can get rid of their runes, say you even have Tornado with Thunderstorm handy, go ahead and play that, you know, take care of their back row. You're going to get 2 additional spirits, and you're going to be able to do more damage than on that battle phase.
You may enchant an earth or a water spirit to your field.
Yes.
This is super cool. First of all, water has some really cool ways to benefit from this with Kratuga. And of course, when you look at earth and the receivers there, the brand new Mudslide we revealed, you've got Clovey for some drawing. I think there's some really cool potential here. But Mudslide provides a way to force disenchants on your opponents. So if they're running stadiums, artifacts, or if they're running divine runes, Mudslide could actually be a really strong card against their deck. And of course, you can always ascend your Barab into Barabog while you're playing it. Some massive strategies there, and some really cool burn effects that Earth is going to pick up come Daybreak. Go get yourself some Barabog by picking up some base set first.
Well, guys, really nice reveals. Again, like from when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, I loved the whole point of attacking your opponent directly, attacking their life points directly. In this case, attacking their spirit deck directly. The Eruption combos that they showed this for the new Tuga line, outstanding. Especially the fact that you can heal. This with Vesivatuga, if I said that right. Really happy with these reveals. Every single reveal they've shown us so far, there's so many different combos that everyone's starting to see. When the next set comes out, I guarantee it'll be the same thing. Every time a new card's going to be released, you're going to have 3 or 4 different combos already getting lined up for the new cards. But that's all I got for you guys today. My name is Stella Christoph. I'll see you guys on the next reveal video, and I hope you all have a stellar day. See ya.